to a broken day. Bills and demons on their way. Doors still closed, but I can feel trouble turning every wheel. No warning sign, no time to pray. Storm just hits, won't fade away. Every step on shattered rock, that's the way hard times talk. They don't wait, they don't care. Hit you when you're unprepared. Hard times don't knock, they break the door. Leave you bleeding on the floor. No mercy in the way they drop. Hard times don't knock. Yeah, they come like thunder loud. Tear your world and drag it down. But I won't let them take my spark, even when it's dark. To stay in control. Every plan just slips away like dust in a hurricane. Voices say just let it go, but they don't know what I know. Every bruise, every block, still I stand against the shock. They don't wait, they don't choose, they just give you more to lose. Hard times don't knock, they break the door. Leave you bleeding on the floor. No mercy in the way they drop. Hard times don't knock. Yeah, they come like thunder loud. Tear your world and drag it down. But I won't let them take my spark, even when it's dark. If I fall, I won't stay. I've been down too long this way. If I break, I won't stop. I'll rise above the shock. Try to take me for a ride, but I've learned how to take the shot. Hard times or not. Yeah, they hit like a loaded gun, but I ain't ever gonna run. Through the pain, through the shock, I stand when hard times knock. Heavy heart, carrying pieces torn apart. Every breath feels like a fight, through the darkness, through the night. Broken dreams on fragile ground, lost and never truly found. Every step I've ever known leaves a mark my bones. No one sees beneath the skin all the wars I've been in. These are the scars of a living soul. Every wound carved out of control. Every tear I tried to hide still burns deep inside. Yeah, I'm stitched together by pain, but I'm standing in the rain with the scars of a living soul. I'm still fighting to be whole. Empty voices call my name, echo through the guilt and shame. Every truth I turned away comes back stronger every day. Shattered faith and broken trust turn my heart into the dust. Still I feel a fire inside, even when I try to hide. Every scar begins to speak. Every silence cuts so deep. These are the scars of a living soul. Every wound carved out of control. Every tear I tried to hide still burns deep inside. Yeah, I'm stitched together by pain, but I'm standing in the rain with the scars of a living soul. I'm still fighting to be whole. If I break, will I heal? If I fall, will I feel all this pain? All this truth is the proof that I made it through. try to drown, but they rise back up. Mirror shows what I can't deny. 1,000 truths in a single lie. Every line carved deep in skin tells a war I've always been in. No one hears what I don't say. Words just fade and drift away. I'm caught between scars and silence, where the truth don't make a sound. Every scream is trapped inside me, but it never hits the ground. Yeah, I'm living in the shadows of the things I never said. Between scars and silence is where I lay my head. Cold wind cuts like a razor blade through the promises I never made. Every night feels just the same, different face, but the same old pain. Empty bottles, shattered glass, memories I can't outlast. Running circles in my mind, chasing peace I'll never find. Every breath feels like a lie. Still I try, I don't know why. I'm caught between scars and silence, where the truth don't make a sound. fire on the ground, broken dreams scattered all around. We lost our way somewhere in the fight, but a dying flame still burns tonight. Cold winds howling through this empty town, but we ain't the kind to stay down. Every scar carved deep beneath our skin is proof we survived where the weak gave in. When the darkness closes in and the world turns cold as stone, we find strength inside the pain and stand back on our own. From ashes we rise again, stronger than we've ever been. Through the fire and the rain, we refuse to break or bend. These blues still run through our veins like thunder rolling in the wind. From ashes we rise again. Old guitar screaming like a battle cry under blood-red neon lights. Every hard road taught us how to fight. Every lost soul still chasing the light. We've seen hearts break and good men fall, heard the devil whisper through it all, but hope still lives in a stubborn song and keeps us moving when the nights are long. Yeah, every wound's a lesson, every failure leaves a mark, but the strongest souls keep burning, even in the dark. From ashes we rise again, stronger than we've ever been. Through the fire and the rise again, rise again, through the smoke and flames. We rise again. With a bottle as my only friend, broken prayers on a motel floor. Don't know what I'm living for. Neon crosses in the rain, trying hard to wash the pain. Every sin I couldn't hide still walks with me side by side. I've been down too far to fake. Every choice a price to pay. It's a life on the edge of redemption, one step from the fall. Every breath feels like confession. Every shadow starts to call. Yeah, I'm dancing with my demons on a thin and broken line, living life on the edge of redemption, just trying to rewrite. Empty eyes in the mirror stare at a man who ain't all there. Every lie I told myself still echoes on the shelf. Hands that shake, heart that burns from every lesson never learned. But there's a spark I can't deny, still alive beneath the lies. Every scar begins to plead for a chance I might not need. It's a life on the edge of redemption, one step from the fall. Every breath feels like confession. Every shadow starts to call. Yeah, I'm dancing with my demons on a thin and broken line, living life on the edge of redemption, just trying to rewrite. If I fall, will I rise? Can I face my own disguise? If I break, will I heal, or just drown in what I feel? truth I couldn't face, living life on the edge of redemption. Now I'm finding my place. Steel turns brown, factory shut, dreams shut down. Mama worked through the pain just to keep us in the game. Empty fridge, but hearts held tight. Streetlight dreams every night. Learn real quick, don't trust luck. Only thing real is the struggle and rust. No silver spoon, no easy road, just broken backs and heavy loads. I was raised on rust and struggle, where the strong don't ever bend. Every scar became my muscle, every loss a lesson learned. Yeah, the fire runs in my blood. From the dirt I had to crawl, raised on rust and struggle, but I lived it all. Hands got tough, knuckles bruised, nothing here you get to choose. Every fight carved my name, through the hunger, through the pain. Friends got lost, some went wrong, some just couldn't hold on. But I kept my eyes ahead, even when hope felt dead. Every fall just made me stand stronger than I ever planned. I was raised on rust and struggle, where the strong don't ever bend. Every scar became my muscle, every loss a lesson learned. and I survived it all. Dusty highway under neon skies, a broken man with restless eyes. Every mile feels like a losing fight, but I keep chasing sparks through the night. Old six string hanging by my side, like the last bit of hope I've got alive. The world keeps trying to drag me down, but these blues won't let me drown. Every scar still burns, every lesson cut me deep, but the flame inside my soul ain't ready to sleep. I'm holding on to the fire, through the smoke and the pain, when the cold winds blow and nothing feels the same. Yeah, I'm holding on to the fire, even when the sky turns black. It's the only thing that keeps my broken soul on track. Whiskey shadows dancing on the wall, memories still haunting every call. I've loved, I've lost, I've bled enough. Still this heart keeps beating rough. Freight train crying through the pouring rain, sounds like thunder rolling through my veins. Every hard night taught me how to stand, with a burning heart and shaking hands. When the darkness whispers and hope starts fading slow, I turn the pain into music and let the feeling flow. I'm holding on to the fire, through the smoke and the pain, when the cold winds blow and nothing feels the same. Yeah, I'm holding on to the fire, even when the sky turns black. It's the only thing that keeps my broken soul on track. Maybe flames were made for fighters, maybe storms were made for steel. Maybe every wound we carry teaches us standing through it all. Holding on to the fire. Dust on my boots and blood on these hands. Been walking through fire across this broken land. Every bad decision still echoes in my head like a midnight train riding through the dead. Oh, motel Bible by the bedside light, trying to save a soul that lost too many fights. I've been running from the devil my whole damn life, but he still knows my name tonight. Every sinner's got a story, every outlaw's got regrets, and every man hits the bottom when he gambles with what's left. I need one more shot at redemption, one more chance before I fade away. I've been drowning in temptation, trying to survive another day. These blues keep pulling me under, but I still hear heaven calling my name. I need one more shot at redemption before I disappear in the flames. Ballroom angels in a cheap disguise can't hide the truth living in my eyes. I've seen good men fall and hard hearts break, seen dreams disappear like smoke in the rain. Rusty strings crying through a worn-out amp, like a dying flame inside a broken man. Still I hold on to hope through the darkest nights, like a spark refusing to die. Yeah, the road gets cold when you carry too much pain, but even lost souls keep searching for a little saving grace. I need one more shot at redemption, one more chance before I fade away. I've been drowning in temptation, trying to survive another day. These blues keep pulling me under, but I still hear heaven calling my name. I need one more shot at redemption before I disappear in the flames. Maybe mercy lives in the shadows, maybe grace still waits somewhere. Maybe the truth is a hard road, but salvation's still out there. Redemption before I vanish in the flames. One more shot, that's all I need. Follow every beat. Neon lights don't guide me home, just remind me I'm alone. Dust of dreams inside my head, haunted by the words unsaid. Every turn I lose the light, fading deeper in the night. Reaching for something real, but it slips through how I feel. I'm chasing shadows of light, through the dark, through the pain. Every step cuts like a knife, but I'm running just the same. Yeah, I fade into gray. Broken clocks and wasted time, trying hard to read the signs. Every face just looks the same, different story, same old pain. Whispers crawling in my mind, leave no peace for me to find. Every breath feels out of place, like I'm stuck in an endless chase. Every answer fades to black. Every road just leads me back. I'm chasing shadows of light, through the dark, through see what's been hiding under me. If I fall, will I know? Was it real or just for show? Face the light today. Left my doubts in the feedback lines. Neon nights in a reckless crowd. I learned to breathe by living loud. Broken glass on the barroom floor. Promises I don't keep no more. Every cheer feels like a lie when the silence hits me dry. All that noise inside my head still can't drown what's left unsaid. It's the weight of living life. And midnight drives, burning out just to feel alive. Every face just fades to black. No one sees what I hold back. Smoking mirrors, cheap disguise, hiding truth behind my eyes. Every laugh a fragile shield, covering wounds that never healed. All the lights can't hide the cracks. Every road just leads me back. It's the way crashing down. All the fire, all the pride leaves a hollow deep inside. Yeah, I screamed it to the sky like I never have to die, but the truth cuts through the sound. It's the weight of living loud. If I turn the volume down, will I hear what's buried now? All the things I tried to hide, waiting on the other side. Every scar I carry got a name and a price, and the shadows in the mirror don't lie. Oh, bar jukebox, crying low and slow, like a tired soul with nowhere left to go. I've been chasing freedom through the fire at night, but the shadows in my soul don't lie. Oh, you can run from the truth for miles, hide your pain behind a crooked smile, but when the darkness kills the neon light, you face the man inside. Shadows don't lie, they follow you home through the dead of night. They know every sin, every wrong, every fight, yeah. Shadows don't lie, you can bury the past, but it still survives, like a ghost in your blood, like a knife in your mind. Shadows don't lie. I knew a woman with hurricane eyes. She loved me hard, then disappeared like smoke in the sky. Left her memory burning like whiskey and fire. Now the shadows keep calling her name tonight. Train wheels screaming through the midnight rain, sounding like regret rolling through my veins. I keep playing these blues till my hands run dry, 'cause the shadows never lie. Oh, every road got a reckoning day, every outlaw heart eventually breaks, and when the silence cuts you like a knife, you'll hear the truth inside. Shadows don't lie, they follow you home through the dead of night. They know every sin, every wrong, every fight, yeah. Shadows don't lie, you can bury the past, but it still survives, like a ghost in your blood, like a knife in your mind. Shadows don't lie. Darkness dancing under neon signs, dust and thunder underneath these tired boots tonight. I've been lost, I've been down, I've been barely alive, but the blues keeps teaching me how to survive. Shadows don't lie, they're waiting for you at the edge of the light. Every broken dream, every sleepless night, yeah. Shadows don't lie, but maybe the truth is what keeps us alive, through the smoke and the pain, in the endless fight. Shadows don't lie, no, the shadows don't lie, yeah, they never lie. burnout dreams beneath my feet, dancing with the heat of defeat. Smoking lungs, but I still breathe, holding on to what I believe. Every scar a brand new flame, every loss still calls my name. No way back, no easy road, carrying this heavy load. I'm walking through the fire with a heart that won't break. Every step takes me higher, even when I shake. Yeah, the flames keep rising, but I won't back down. I'm walking through the fire, gonna take this crown. Shadows try to pull me low, whispers say just let it go, but I've been down that road before. I ain't crawling anymore. Cracked sky and a restless soul, trying hard to stay in control. Through the chaos, through the night, I can see a spark of light. Every fear I leave behind turns to strength inside my mind. I'm walking through the fire with a heart that won't break. Every step takes me higher, even when I shake. Yeah, the flames keep rising, but I won't back down. I'm walking through the fire, gonna take this crown. If I burn, I'll glow. If I fall, I'll grow. Through the pain, I'll see who I'm meant to be. I'm walking through the fire, now there's no more fear. Every scar's a reminder why I'm still right here. Yeah, the flames can't hold me, I won't hit the ground. I'm walking through the fire, and I'm stronger now. the same. Oh, guitar in a restless soul, chasing dreams I can't control. Lines of time on worn out skin tell me where I've always been. Every mile, every mistake leaves a mark I can't erase. It's a story written in dust, blown away but built on trust. Every fall, every scar made me who I really are. Yeah, the past don't ever last, but it cuts me deep and fast. Still I stand through the rust in this story written in dust. Neon lights and empty bars, broken nights beneath the stars. Every face just comes and goes like a truth nobody knows. Hands are tied, hearts still loud, lost and found inside the crowd. Trying to find a place to stay, but the road just pulls away. Every wrong, every right fades away into the night. It's a story written in dust, blown away but built on trust. Every fall, every scar made me who I really are. Yeah, the past don't ever last, but it cuts me deep and fast. Still I stand through the rust in this story written in dust. If I vanish in the wind, will it matter where I've been? If I'm gone without a trace, will time remember my face? It's a story written in dust, but I won't just turn to rust. Every wound, every fight turns my darkness into light. Yeah, the road may leave me lost, but I've learned to pay the cost. Still I rise, I adjust in this story written in dust. this heavy soul. Got worn out boots and a guitar in my hand, trying to survive in a world that don't understand. Rain keeps falling on this old motel sign, like tears from heaven on a life gone blind. But every heart mile and every scar I own turn these broken blues into my home. When the night gets colder and hope feels gone, I turn my pain into music and keep moving on. I'm singing through the storm, through the lightning and the pain. Every heartbreak, every loss still echoes in my veins. I may bend, but I won't break, no matter how hard the winds blow. Yeah, I'm singing through the storm, trying to save my soul. Old barroom crowd in a smoke-filled stage, trying to outrun all my rage. Every guitar crack cuts deep tonight, like a wounded man searching for the light. Freight trains screaming through the pouring rain, sounds like memories I can't escape. Still I keep playing till my hands bleed red, 'cause the music keeps the demons out my head. When the world keeps burning and love turns cold, these blues remind me I'm not alone. I'm singing through the storm, through the lightning and the pain. Every heartbreak, every loss still echoes in my veins. signs. There's more than what you'll find. It's a life between the lines, where the real don't show its face. Every word just hides the silence. Every truth gets out of place. Yeah, I'm living in the margins of the things I never say. In this life between the lines, I keep drifting away. Conversations cut too short, meaning lost in self-report. Every smile feels rehearsed, like a blessing hiding a curse. Midnight thoughts I can't explain turn to echoes in my brain. Every truth I try to speak breaks apart before it leaks. Every space begins to scream louder than it seems. It's a life between the lines, where the real don't show its face. Every word just hides the silence. Every truth gets out of place. Yeah, I'm living in the margins of the things I never say. In this life between the lines, I keep drifting away. If I write it down in pain, will it ever still remain? If I say it out loud, will it rise above the gonna find its way somehow. Yeah, I'm stepping from the margins. Let the silence break apart. No more life between the lines. I'll speak straight from the heart. all these voices in my soul, trying hard to take control. Town, neon lights flicker while the night falls down. I got your memory burning like cheap whiskey fire, and every lonely mile just takes me higher. Oh, guitar crying in a smoky room, singing broken prayers to the pale moon. I try to leave your ghost somewhere behind, but your shadow keeps walking through my mind. Every scar tells a story, every wound leaves a stain, and some hearts keep beating, even drowning in pain. I got a heart that won't heal, no matter how many miles these wheels roll, no matter how hard I try to let go. Your love cuts deeper than steel. Yeah, I got a heart that won't heal. Midnight highway in a tank half dry, running from the truth under blackened skies. Every barroom song sounds just like goodbye, and every bottle only keeps your memory alive. I see your face in the pouring rain, hear your voice in every freight train. These blues keep dragging me through the night like a lost soul searching for the light. Every road leads to nowhere when the fire's burned away, and some dream Cheap neon lights, no lucky stars. Hands worn down, but I still play, trying to push these blues away. Every chord got a story to tell, from heaven high to a living hell. Every note cuts like a knife, that's how I fight this life. No silver road, no easy climb, just a beat in a state of mind. I'm fighting life, one riff at a time, turning pain into rhythm and rhyme. Every scar got a sound to give, every note reminds me I live. Yeah, I don't need saving tonight, got my guitar and a reason to fight. I'm fighting life, one riff at a time. Yeah, one riff at a time. Crowd don't know what I've been through, they just feel what I turn into. Every scream through the amplifier comes from walking through the fire. Dusty roads and endless nights, chasing dreams under broken lights. But I found truth in every line, hidden deep in the grind. Every fall hits like a drum, still I play till my hands go numb.